next, it's a heavyweight collision between Anthony Johnson and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Johnson is 36. Woodley is 38. Johnson weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Slips the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Woodley. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Blocks the shot. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Nice 1-2 there. Whiffs on that offering. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Nice body kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Johnson.
Take him down.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice head kick.
Well, looks like Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Just a slip there. Johnson's shot is blocked.
Nice kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses with the left hook. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 10 seconds to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Johnson going for the body, missed with that kick. He's able to slip the left there.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to me.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice punch there by Johnson.
Nice leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Double leg takedown.
Now a knee to the body.
Hands up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Throws him up. Go get him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And he landed the right hand there. Woodley gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Leg kick checked by Johnson. Effective punch there by Woodley.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice work, guys.
Woodley's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job by the longer, taller fighter to land a flush knee to the head. Knee to the body, now it's blocked.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
We need that takedown.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Final seconds here of round 2. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Third round underway. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Push your defense now.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, hammer fist here by Johnson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Johnson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Hey, set him up, set him up.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, lands a big left hand. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Punches blocked.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's got him. He's got him.
There you go, look for the shot.
Oh,
and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Takedown defense holds up.
Sneaky head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet. Wow!
Oh! Oh, my God.
What a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Wild swing there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions, and that's it! And that'll do it!
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.